Hey, it's Biddy Penny. Do you ever have those cards that just go sideways right from the beginning? And you don't give up and you don't throw them away, but you just try to drudge through? Well, that's what this card was like for me to make. So I decided to share it. And all right, let's get started. Hi, guys. I hope you guys are having a good day. I am going to be playing with this Avery Elle Rain or Shine stamp set today. And that little duck right there and the other little duck is what sold me on this stamp set. I actually have a stamp set that's similar to this, but I just couldn't resist those two little ducks. And of course, the other images are super adorable as well. It has a couple of sentiments: feel better soon, just a note to brighten your day, and no matter the weather, we are in this together. So I am going to stamp this up with my hybrid intense black ink, which is great for watercolor or Copic coloring. It's my favorite because I don't always know what I'm going to do. And then I have this micro pen that I am using to just kind of sketch in a few little rocks. So I had really grand illusions of how this card was going to turn out or what I wanted the effects to be. So here are the brushos that I used: purple, aquamarine, and I can't remember. I didn't see the other one. But I chose three blues, or two blues and a purple. And I really love brusho. And it just kind of went sideways. It just, from here on, it was just too much. It was too bold. I really would like to get the Nuvo Shimmer Mist powders because they're pastel. But anyways, yes, it immediately I did not like this. But I wasn't going to give up. I tried to put some rain in it. I painted with the pigment down at the bottom to paint in the stream or massive puddle of water. I ink blended on it. I did all kinds of things to try to save the background, but I knew it just wasn't going to work for me. But I didn't quit. I kept going, and I used my alcohol markers and colored in the umbrella and all of the details of the bear. And I really, you know, after I've made the investment of time and going ahead and coloring it up, I just couldn't throw in the towel. So I keep going here. I was really careful to make sure I didn't get the brusho in my stamped image area. You could, of course, mask it off as well. And so my little umbrella is going to match his boots and his little critter friend who's going to sit on the other rock. And I'm showing y'all my colors, but I use different brands of markers just because for so long I was not willing to make the investment for Copics. So I have Spectrum Noir, which is honestly my least favorite. Then I have these Arteza, but I only bought their browns and flesh tones. And then I have Copics. I think I have like two Stampin' Up! Alcohol markers as well. And definitely the Copics are my favorite. But I really like these Arteza as well. I would say those are my two favorite out of the different brands that I've tried. So I'm just coloring things up. When I'm coloring things like this rock, you'll notice I just go in with my darkest first. And a lot of times when I'm coloring, I just make random marks to give things texture, like the marks on my bear's head and here on the stone, just to add a little extra dimension. But I don't get overly precise or worried about it. I just give hints to texture and line and curves, things like that. So my little guy's going to have a red jacket. I I definitely need to get some new re-inkers for my Copics. I have a red that is as dry as a bone, so I'm having to use my lightest and my darkest color here, but it totally works out. So what I tried to do is like, well, maybe if I trim this down smaller, it'll bother me less. And then I was like, nope, that does not bother me less. So I decided to fussy cut out the bottom part of my scene, excluding the sky and everything. I thought using the distress ink would also help me not have so much trepidation about the sky, but that didn't work either. So now I have this piece to work with. And I have this, I think it's called Aztec Circle from TLC Designs. I hadn't used it yet, and I'm trying to just use everything up. You buy it, you use it, right? So it was perfect because it was just about the right size for my bear and my scene, but it also included a sun and cloud dies. So definitely check out the TLC if you have never before. I really am enjoying their dies and some of their stamped designs. I like their fairies. And then this Avery Elle came from the Not Too Shabby shop as well. So last time I checked, Jamie had it in stock. And I just think it's adorable. I can't wait to use it again. This session was really rough, but I've got to use those ducks, and I want to use some more. And I had it's so funny, I had like 4 different ideas of cards that I wanted to make with the set, but because this one just was so off for me, I only made this one card so far. Here's my little froggy friend. I slowed it down so you can see him close up. He's so cute. I got this beautiful paper in Happy Mail, and I love it. I just love this paper. And I like that this cloud is behind the sun. The sun's coming out. I did die cut out of this paper. I really don't like doing that. I know it's a great way to conserve paper, but I just like even layers. So I just put glue on the blue part and not the center, so it wouldn't sink down. And now I'm going to go in with my gel pen and add in some gel accents. I've got a journaling video, I think, coming out on Wednesday, and then I have a super cute set of cards coming out on Friday. I can't wait for y'all to see it. I had so much fun making those this weekend. So more content. I am so grateful that you guys watch and care. You're so sweet, everyone who reached out when I was taking a break. So here is my adorable little critters. I think it all worked out, but it was a little rough getting there. This is how I did the inside. Just a note to brighten your day. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye.